So last night we let the youngster get a hold of the television remote while the grown folks were there in attendance. And we said, you know what, go ahead and choose something that we can all watch together. And the youngster happened to come across a video that got everybody's attention. And he clicked onto that first and watched it a little bit, then clicked away. And when, me and my lady said, wait a minute, no, you can go back to that one. Let's see what that's got to say right there. Now, this was a video of a young man who went into a certain type of neighborhood. Let me just say a marginalized, disenfranchised ghetto. And he wore a Donald Trump t-shirt. The only crime this young man committed was to wear a shirt with the name of a sitting president. May I say the GOAT president's name on it. Long story short, me and my lady could not watch the whole video. It was too disturbing because the sorts of responses that this dude was getting, he was being pushed around, being bullied, being cursed out, you name it. Everything but a full-blown brawl just because he was standing there wearing a t-shirt. Now, for most sane people, you see people wearing things all the time that you may not like, that may be seemingly quote unquote offensive. You may be a Christian and you see how many people wearing Luciferian devil shirts. And yet, for some reason, you do not feel the need to, square up, to pull up your sagging pants. I mean, hopefully you're not sagging in the first place, but you're likely not going to square up with this individual, right? Those who are offended by Christianity may see crosses all around them, but for some reason, well, at least in almost every case, you don't feel the need to spit on that individual. So there must be something clinically wrong with you if you have that sort of response where you want to fight somebody because they're wearing a t-shirt. But unfortunately, it is not only in the hood that you find this sort of response. And so I wanted to get into a video compilation of a few of these more recent videos of the wokety woke folk on the left being triggered by those famous 4 words, "Make America Great Again." This is as much for the entertainment value as it is to help us become better people, because Lord knows I am trying my very best to even love my enemy, even if they want to fight me because of my vote. You know what I mean? What I was seeing yesterday, it disturbed me. It disturbed my soul. And I said, I can't watch this because this ain't helping. I'm already having a hard time. I'm having a really hard time. These are folks who send me messages every day wanting me to take my own life. We take a bit by bit. So I guess this could be a little rehab for all of us when it comes to that little sanctification. All right, so let's go ahead and get into video number 1.
I'm not comfortable sitting next to people wearing that hat. Are you serious? Yeah, I can't believe you would wear that in public. Can you please just take
wear
that
this
off?
everywhere.
We just came from a rally. We're feeling
Oh my God, that's
inspired. We would like to keep our hats on. Would you mind just minding your own business?
Well, if you're not going to move, can you please
stay together.
Oh my God, if you're not going to move, can you please at least take the hats off? It's making me really uncomfortable.
No,
we pay for these seats, and this is a free country.
It's not going to be a free country much longer.
A great free country.
Wow.
It's going to be a freer country.
This is unbelievable. Can you please just take
You're unbelievable.
I'm unbelievable?
Yes, you
all
are.
I'm asking you to do is take your
seats.
hat.
Imagine the level of entitlement you have to exist under in order for you to tell another human being what message they can have on their t-shirt. Now, I'm not talking about something that says, blow the plane up or something like that, right? Somebody had a shirt with that. They're probably not making it onto the plane in the first place. They're likely going to be in a back room in TSA getting waterboarded. I'm just saying. So Yeah. Make America great again. The 4 most offensive words next to the 1 most offensive word, which is Trump. This is mental illness with a hint, and sometimes more than a hint, of genuine demonic activity. Genuine. I'm not saying that to be funny.
That's all I'm asking.
Just take it off.
Why don't you just
take your hats off? Oh my goodness.
Dude, what are you doing? Hey,
What are you seriously turning that off? It is. Don't touch me.
no one's coming.
Oh my god. The flight attendants.
You move somewhere.
You
We don't
move
feel
somewhere. I
comfortable with you
asked
sitting
you first.
here.
Would you please just move or take the hats off?
Just take your hats off. It takes 2 seconds.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna do
thank
that.
you.
Wait, there's no way old camera girl is talking about take your hats off. It takes 2 seconds. See, this is why. No, we will not comply, because when you give into this tyranny, and that's exactly what it is. You know, they come with this front of, oh, we're just so tolerant and loving and accepting and oh, just kumbaya and love, you know, the new age hippie. But yet they are out for power. This is a power trip. It's a power dynamic. I will tell you how to exist. And if I don't like it, at worst, I will take your life as you express your own opinion, or I will bully you into submission, and I will use everybody around me to do exactly that. You ever seen that movie, The Matrix? It's a indie film, I believe. A small budget film, few people saw. Anyway, The Matrix is a perfect example when it's like the agents, right? Anybody can turn into an agent. These people have become these, they call like sleeper cells almost, where they're activated as soon as whatever trigger response has been programmed into them. And amongst those, the most pervasive of them has been just the utterance of our president, who is, look, I'm going to say it straight up here. And I have irrefutable evidence on this. Trump is actually a good guy. And this is according to the hundreds, if not thousands of people he has helped, from bills that have been paid, whether it was hospital bills or somebody, you know, close to eviction, a plane being sent out when a child was literally in need of a transplant, this, that. There are multitudes of stories of him doing incredible things, to the point where even black people who have now been programmed into he's a racist, black people used to give him NAACP awards because of the work that he did within the black community. And this what shows me, oh, it's never been about who somebody actually is. It's about who you need them to be in order to affirm your own hatred. Because that's all that is. These people already had a level of disdain, hatred, bitterness within them. They just use politics as an outlet for that instead of dealing with it in the necessary and healthy way, which is essentially they need Jesus. That's really what they need. Now, they probably will start off in therapy and things of that nature. And I believe you can couple all these together. But when it's all said and done, you're going to need to come back to your creator, because there is something in you that is, it's deeper than skin. We'll just say that.
I'm not asking you to take off your items of clothing.
We're not asking anything.
I'll take this hat off when you take your
It
pants
is our
off.
hat. And now you want me. That is completely inappropriate. Oh my God, that's inappropriate. That's where the line is. Yeah, that is where the line is. That is like, I'm not. This is ridiculous. I'm moving. Bye.
Yay.
Bye. Bye.
Perfect. Wait, I'm confused with camera girl.
Thank you.
Is she trolling the girl? Because then at the end she says bye and she looks like she's kind of down with it. I don't know. Anyway, second clip. That's called harassment. Assault. Excuse me. Harassment. That's called assault, by the way. Yeah. That's physical assault.
I'm not sitting next to someone wearing that hat.
What's wrong with my hat?
What's wrong with your hat? It says make America great again. That's what's wrong with your hat.
We hate America. We want to make America terrible. Can you not tell? America being terrible is our individualistic goal, with no liberty and no justice for anybody. We hate everything.
Making America great?
Yeah, the way that it's been happening, it's not so great. So please take that off. Otherwise, I'm not sitting down.
It's going to be great when you start taking your meds. It's always in the eyes. Look at that. It's in the eyes, Chico. It's in the eyes. It will start being great once again when you take your medication, ma'am. I promise you, it will be a different experience completely, hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Good luck.
Been pretty great for me, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, pretty great for you. What about the rest of the country? I'm not sitting next to someone wearing that hat.
What is your issue? Just sit down.
We're the party of tolerance and inclusivity and acceptance. And we just have everybody who believes everything. And oh, wait, you believe in what? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't deserve to exist. The narcissism, they can't see beyond their own belly button. You know what I mean?
No,
we're trying to get on the flight. Let's go.
Show me your ticket, please. I don't think someone wearing that hat would be sitting in first class.
Why would I be in this?
I find that very hard to believe. This doesn't involve you, okay?
Come on, we just want to go. Sit down.
Like, I shouldn't. This is.
That looks like a fake ticket.
Look, what is this?
Ticket.
What is this? 1A?
Yeah.
1A? Oh, and what does that say?
That
1A. Oh.
Fake ticket. Fake
Can I see your ticket?
News. Fake news. You
How
have
do I
fake
know
news.
you even sit here?
I'll show you my ticket. I'm getting the flight attendant because this is ridiculous.
Why do we need the?
And they're always the ones, I'm calling mommy. Because mommy tells me that I get everything that I want. These are spoiled. Dear parents, we don't need friend parenting anymore. We need real parents. Like right now, we're in crisis mode. We're in an emergency situation. This is spiritual warfare. We need parents to be parents again. Make parents parent again. That's my movement for right now for the next 30 seconds. Make parents parent again. Make parents parent again. One more time. Make parents parent again. No MAGA, this The audacity.
Flight attendant.
Because
just sit down in your
something
seat.
needs to happen because I'm not sitting next to someone wearing that.
What a Karen.
Oh my God, are you kidding? You're just making it worse.
What is the issue here?
This guy is wearing a MAGA hat and an I Heart Trump shirt. Where did you?
She's crying. There's no way. I haven't watched these ahead of time. So, especially when it comes to these type of videos, I don't want to I want to be in it with y'all all the way. She's really about to cry right now. This is a whole entire grown woman, folks. Unbelievable.
Did you make that yourself?
No, I didn't make it. I bought it off the website.
Oh
Okay?
my God, I'm not
I don't
sitting
get what
next
her
to.
issue
Can you
is.
take this from him, please? I am not wearing.
Why are you
I am not
taking my
sitting
hat?
next to someone wearing that hat.
Yeah, we don't touch other people's personal
Look,
belongings.
Yes.
it's not an issue. Is it
Yes,
an
it
issue?
is an issue. I know I'm not the only one that is offended by that hat.
Is this ridiculous?
Nobody cares.
We don't care.
No,
Nobody
It
cares.
tore me off the plane. I haven't done anything
Yes,
wrong. Why don't
you are the
escort him off?
This is so good. You are the problem. You know how like Maury used to say, you are the father? Hopefully y'all ain't watching that, degenerate show in your ripe old age. But Rebecca, my dear, you are literally the problem. And for all my Rebeccas out there, I apologize that, she has to be your namesake. Yes, I just made that up. Rebecca, you are the problem. Nobody else had any issue with anything until you blew up. That hat does not say, I don't know, erase the unborn or something like that. And if it did, you probably would be having a fantastic conversation with that young man because you would be in support of his cause. You know what I mean? It doesn't say mutilate the young. No. Which you would probably also be a fan of. What it says is make my country great once again. That's what triggers you. Okay.
I haven't done anything
You
wrong.
need to take your seat.
Take my seat.
Why don't you
Just
sit
sit
down?
down. It's just a hat.
No,
Just look away. Don't look at me.
This is
and
not
everything's
about
gonna be
me.
fine.
This is about you.
All right.
This is-
So,
Man, you're being kind of.
Oh! We are
Did
getting
you
on
guys
this plane now.
get a roll?
Forget the therapist. Forget the help. Forget all the rest of that. Folks, I'll be honest, I was not expecting that right there. Already grabbing at somebody that's already harassment assault. Somebody let me know in the comments, slapping a random stranger, is that considered a misdemeanor or a felony? I need y'all in real time while I recover. Okay. Wow. I truly am at this point. I'm praying that this is a skit. Like I've seen a skit or two before that have the same sort of thing, but I've also seen multitudes of situations stemming back to 2016, 17, 18. People getting spat on and attacked and things of that nature. I mean, our president literally had his life attempted on a few times. So, wow, leftist media, you are demonic. I don't wish the end of anybody's life. I don't wish hell on anybody. I really don't. I really hope that y'all come to a point of repentance. I didn't even know where we're going here with this one. I'm sorry, folks. This hit different. Okay.
Oh, shit. Get her off! Get her off in here! No. Get her off!
Come after her.
That is actually, I'm sorry. I don't even know if I can play that part. She slapped a stranger. This is the hatred that is being perpetuated. I'm not saying created. It wasn't created by this. The media has inflamed it. These people were already wide open to this demonic influence. Wow. 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 Okay. Final clip.
Come after her. Stop. You, and you don't get your cheap ass.
Hey, this is a family environment. Please
I am leaving.
Leave right now.
Good for
This is
you,
a family
ma'am.
environment. We're not doing that here. We represent Panera Bread and the brand. I don't care who you voted for, who you love, who you worship. Get out.
I'm not going to have my rights taken away.
Nobody's questioning
Let me just
anybody's
throw away my
rights.
daughter.
I'm not going to have my rights taken away. What kind of Joseph Stalin-esque propaganda is working on these people here? They will take your life and tell you that you have caused violence upon them for breathing. You are of your devil. You are of your father, the devil, the father of lies. There is no truth in him. There is no truth in you. How disingenuous. I will not have my rights taken away while you're trying to stop somebody from literally existing freely, wearing a hat. You need to be offended at your gluttony right now. And you probably need to start there. And then we can start getting to the rest of whatever's there.
Thank you. Please leave these other guests alone. We're not interacting.
Unbelievable, folks. Now, that second clip, I'm not going to lie. That third clip was already, that would have been a bit much, cussing folks out in public, etc. But to lay hands on somebody because of a shirt or a hat. And again, I told y'all yesterday, I couldn't watch that video. My wifey couldn't watch that video past a certain point. We just couldn't do it. We said, no, never mind. Never mind on this video. Never mind on this one. Wow. Yeah, they're amongst us, folks. I know you may think it's childish, naive, it's ancient, it's primitive, or whatever it is to believe in the unseen realm and to believe in demonic entities and possession. I mean, most people, okay, believing in the aliens and things of that nature, but when it comes to demons, it's a joke. I wouldn't be so certain. I wouldn't. Because I see them every single day. If you're on the internet for more than like 5 to 10 minutes, you have likely come across at least one or two, right? These are the ones celebrating a man being assassinated, a father, a husband being assassinated for essentially talking, trying to reach out to the other side, olive branch extended. That's them. They're the ones who, if they don't like you, they blow up people's cars. They light cities on fire. They steal and call it protesting. Steal, kill, and destroy. Those three are directly connotated to the devil himself. Sound familiar? Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Now, if you'd like to stay around, make sure to click that little subscribe button down there, or you can show some love by going to the description below and clicking on the button titled Buy Me a Coffee. Leave a little something there, or click on the Cash App. Leave a little something here. Till the next time, peace.
I've been up for hours, I've been up for days, you staring at the ceiling, I've been counting strays, you I've been in my feelings, I've been out of mind, I've been getting visions of the other kind. I've been up for weeks, I'm in the count of blessings over count of sheep. I can never be the type to limit when it comes to me. I used to be the pleaser for the people I ain't even need.